possession to get into the post right here.
How about all alone, Tatum?
Got it. That's a nice job by Tatum. He set the wide pin down to get Porzingis open, slipped out, and got a layup.
Constantly pushing Derek on him, reminding him to stay aggressive. And as Joe told me tonight, we're at our best when Derek is as aggressive as our top guy.
Oh, that's a nice play for Jaylen Brown right out of it.
Explain that.
Well, one guy who can score gets downhill, step backs, euros, all those things, floaters. Guy who can shoot, it's just a guy that, catch and shoot. He can do both.
Porzingis right over Schroeder.
Too little.
For the NBA Cup in Las Vegas, the championship on December 14th. And as you know, every player on the winning team takes home $500,000, guys.
Missed his first look. All I know, Scouts, if they did this when you were playing, you'd be busting it to try to get that $500K. I know that. There's Hauser for three.
Ended the sentence 14 in the first, too. Come on.
Blame Dick Lipe. I just read what's on the screen. Porzingis with Schroeder on him. Too small. Way too small.
That's a nice high pick and roll. So that's the adjustment that team's got to make with Derek White. They switch, and now you got to deal with Porzingis.
A lot like Wembanyama with the Spurs. Like, he's like 5 inches taller than Giannis.
Oh, yeah. And he can do that, too.
Yeah, exactly. Celtics have had a few different guys just step up and take over for certain stretches. It's a nice luxury to have.
Oh, Porzingis just snatched it. Looked like a 7'3" free safety.
And applying it. Caring, communicating, scrambling.
Porzingis shaking the rim here in Toronto.
Wasn't getting that one.
Holiday picks up Barnes. And Porzingis comes over on him, and you see the two new guys team up to play great defense. Tatum ahead of the pack. Showtime. 6-point lead for the Celtics as Brown runs the show in transition. Schroeder picks him up. Barnes brings help. Brown leaves it. Porzingis finishes.
Right relocation by Porzingis on the baseline. Eventually, just take care of Siakam.
Siakam was awesome in the third quarter as the Raptors storm back. Good start for the Celtics in the fourth as Tatum finishes. That's the reason he was a top 5 pick out of Florida State. Grady Dick challenging Porzingis. The rookie just learned the hard way. That's not a good idea. Boucher can't score over Porzingis either. Celtics ball. That was dominance defensively. Holiday poked it away from Schroeder, chased it down. Great hustle from Drew Holiday. And the shot clock's down to 5. Discombobulated possession ends with a Porzingis rejection. Swatted Siakam. Brown on the move. Lefty finish.
Tough move and tough finish.
It's his 8th to go with 12 points. Tatum dumps it in. Holiday leaves it. Porzingis looking. Scores. Tie game.
Great patience, Porzingis. Just getting over the trees and showing off the great touch.
They lead by 2 as we approach a minute to play. Holiday now matched up with Pirtle. Porzingis has the size advantage against Schroeder and uses it.
Good job by Joe Mazzulla. He called that out. He wanted those two guys to be in that play. I think they're trying to attack Schroeder with the switch with Porzingis.
You guys had some huge stops, came up with timely buckets. What made the difference in execution?
Good question. I think the first quarter and the beginning of second half, we didn't start off the way we would like to. And what I liked about today's game is we fought back. Like, we fought in those moments, especially when the crowd got into it late, like in the second half. And we stayed with it. We made some big shots also. And at the end, we won the game. And I loved our character in today's game.
Yeah, they really upped the physicality in the second half. How are you guys able to match that?
I think we just played our game. We are, as I said, I don't know. There's not a huge difference, but honestly, we should have matched. Like, they had a bit more energy to us, and when we matched the energy, the game started going in our favor, and that's what we did tonight.
What were you and Drew able to take advantage of in that 2-man game near the end?
Just putting them in that situation with Schroeder or with a smaller guard and making them switch, and then either making them pay with the 5 on one of our guards or me down in the post, and that's a mismatch, and so we just took advantage of that.
A lot of mismatches with you. You told us earlier in the season you were looking forward to seeing how this group would respond to adversity. You guys have now won 5 straight coming off of those 2 losses. What have you seen?
As I said, I loved our character today. It wasn't our best game. Nobody was like hot and going, But I saw some like big plays, energy plays from JB, D. White, Drew was excellent, you know, energy-wise, and that's it. And they picked us up, and we made it happen.
You sure did. Kristaps, thank you. Congrats.
Thanks.